So hello friends, myself Majdeep studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. So today my video is all about the subject social connectivity and responsibility. So let us know what we are going to learn in this video. And the agenda of this video is the first one is plantation and adopting of a tree. It is hibiscus plant. And the second one is heritage walk and craft corner. The third one is organic farming and waste management. And the fourth one is water conservation and conservation techniques. And the fifth one is food walk and practice in society. So let's start our video. The first one is plantation and adaptation of a tree, that is hibiscus plant. So its origin. So the hibiscus plant was a diverse origin as there are numerous species and varieties found in different regions around the world. So genus hibiscus belong to the family of Malcovel hibiscus and commonly associated with tropical and subtropical regions, Asia, Africa, and America, etc. So hibiscus plant used in daily life. Hibiscus, so beautiful flower. So people grow hibiscus in the gardens because it has large colorful flowers that look very pretty. And second one is tea. So some people make tea from hibiscus flowers and it tastes a bit bitter, but it is very much healthy to our body. And the third one is hair and skin. So hibiscus is used in products like shampoos, conditioners because it might be good for hair. It is also used in some skin wash items. And folklore. It is usually represents a symbol of beauty. So hibiscus is often seen as a symbol of beauty and grace. So stories may use the flower to represent the loneliness of nature of metaphor for the calm of a person. So in literature, the metaphors for beauty. So it acts as a metaphor for beauty in literature. So in literature, hibiscus is frequently used as a metaphor for beauty. Writers might compare a character's attractiveness to the attractiveness and captivating qualities of the hibiscus plant. So these were the photos of me adopting a plant that is hibiscus plant in my home. And the second one is heritage walk and craft corner. So Mysore Palace, the origin and construction of Mysore Palace. So I had visited Mysore Palace as an historic or heritage walk. So Mysore Palace, also known as Amba Villa Palace, is a magnificent castle in Mysore, Karnataka, India. It is fantastic, and that goes back to the 19th century. The first version of the palace was actually a wooden fort built by Vodeyasa, imagining a strong fortress made up of wood. However, in the late 19th century, disaster struck. A big fire swept through the wooden palace, turning into ashes. So it was a sad time for the Mysore. But then something amazing happened. Maharaja Krishnaraja Vodaya IV rebuilt the palace and he hired a famous architect named as Henry Irwin for the job. So Henry Irwin took inspiration from different architecture styles to create the Mysore Palace that we see today. So the palace became this incredible mix of beautiful designs and detailing, so making it a symbol of Mysore's rich history and the key historic moments. 14th century, Yadava Wadiyar built the first wooden fort, laying the foundation for Mysore Palace. In 1987, the wooden palace is destroyed in a fire, and late 19th century, the Maharaja Krishnaraja IV commissioned Javan to rebuild the palace. And these were the pictures which I have taken when I had visited the Heritage Walk and Craft Corner, that is Mysore Palace. And organic farming and waste management. So organic farming and waste management are two dismantled concepts, yet they are interesting to learn. So they are very much beneficial for both agriculture and the environment. So the report explores that these play a very important role, and their practice also is very much important. So highlighting sustainable and productive food systems and organic farming. So organic farming practices emphasize natural process to cultivate healthy soil, manage pests, and produce nutritious food without synthetic chemicals or generally modified organisms. So the next one is waste management. So the process of collecting waste and disposing in a way that it minimizes environmental impact in the context of organic farming often involves completing an anaerobically so that it can get decomposed and can be used for organic farming. So the laced loop system, organic farming and waste management can form a closed loop system. So the waste generated on the farm is used to mold research that nourish the soil and support crops. For this, reduces reliance of external inputs and minimize waste disposals. Then economical benefits. So closed lamp system can reduce cost associated with purchasing fertilizers and waste disposals. So be generating high amount of income to sales of compact of biogas. So by selling of biogas, which can be obtained from waste management, so a large amount of income can be obtained for the farmers. So this were the organic farming and waste management site visit. That is BSF Elanka. I had visited. So it was a very good experience for me. And the fourth one is water conservation and conservation techniques. So water conservation is the practice of using clear water, recycling of water. So this is important because as water is very much essential for us, it is also depleting. So reburning it is very much essential for life. So conservation of water can help to ensure that there is enough water for everyone to meet their needs. So there are many different water conservation techniques that can be used in our homes, business, and industries. So some common techniques include fixing the leakages. So even a small leakage can waste a lot of amount of water over time. So fixing leakages permanently can help to save water and money. So turning off showers using a lot of water tanks, short shower can help to reduce water use and off the force while bouncing and off the a tap when you're brushing your teeth and shaving. So this water sun while you're not using it, and you have to close the water when you're not using it. Close the tap. So this way it is an efficient application like dark force application. So that have a clutter sense label. So those applications are very much useful for the water savage. So water leakage and grounding in the early morning or evening to avoid evaporation uses a watering can of drip irrigation system instead of sprinklers. So reuse water, collecting the water back from the washing of your watering the plants or washing your cars will help in saving the water for our future. So water conservation and conservation technique. So this was a rainwater harvesting site which I visited in BSF Elanka. So it was a rainwater harvesting pond of a capacity of 8,000 cubic meters. And the below picture you can see the pond. And this animation can help you say that or think that how the groundwater get reburnt or enriched by using such water conservation techniques. And the last one is food walk and practice in society. So what are the food walk? So what are food walk? So guided cultural food walks are guided tours that take a participation only on a journey through a specific neighborhood on city, focusing on local restaurants, street food vendors, and special food shops. So Jodada roti, a staple from Karnataka. So its origin and history. So Jodada roti is also known as Jawar roti. So it is an origin from North Karnataka, northern Karnataka of India. So its history dates back many years ago with a key ingredient, jova. So being cultivated in the regions for thousands of years. So joras cultivate to harsh weather, usually grow in grow in harsh weather conditions. So the preparation of jola roti is quite simple. So jola flour is mined with water and salt to form a dough. So unlike regular roti, so which is rolled and using like vending pine, so jola roti is traditionally patted into thin circles by hand. So this technique gives the roti its unique tender and slightly uneven shape. So the roti is then cooked on a hot grill pot appears to be very crispy when it get cooked. So benefits for our body. So rich in so the jollof flour is usually good in fiber. So it helps in for digestive problems and promote gut health. So it is usually naturally helpful for our body and making it good option for people with saline diseases and other process. So there are many much more benefits to learn, and this was our footwork and practice in the society, which we took part in our college food fest. And the conclusion, so footwork would become a popular way to know not only taste to socialize the taste buds, but also deliver deep into the culture. So every place has its own exploration with education. So they often enriches and memorable experience for participants. So as our worlds become interconnected, Foodworks provide a unique platform to celebrate our diversity, support local business, and foster a deeper appearance to the store vendors in our own way. So thank you for watching this video.
Okay.
పైన తీర టెంకాయలంతా జూమ్ చేయరాడా స్పాన్ అందా చూడు అది వాళ్ళ వైట్ కలర్
కనబడట్లేదు